Yeah. All right, let's go do sweet pneumonia. What you get to it? What I'm doing right now, y'all see, here is the greatest. Oh, look, stranger danger. She said, you saved me just now. I was neck high in someone else's drama. That ain't no place to be. She's like, nah, I got something to do. What's up, LJ? What's going on to the Jordan family? Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yay. We out here. I was just getting ready to start talking, period. Is this Larry Legend? You see who it is. I was watching some basketball, and it's the preseason, but I must say, it seemed like everybody happy that a certain person that's so sensitive, it seems to be his last year with the Lakers. I don't know if he leaving the league, but as far as the drama of the Lakers and you got to kiss his booty cheeks, pause, because he a Laker, that's over now. And it seems like Rumpy Tum Tum, people are enjoying themselves. I say that because I haven't seen this type of hooping preseason basketball since I was I think I was a child. I'm talking about these young bulls is out here hooping. We are going to have a great, let me say this first. If they're going to play with a tent, I'm trying, because these days you got to set the bar low. You should do that, period. Set the bar low so when you get past that, you be like, uh-oh. But these days with basketball, it ain't. Yeah, I'm dad now, so it ain't my basketball that I grew up. You can't say it ain't the basketball your father grew up on, because it was the basketball my pops grew up on. But now I'm pop, so it ain't the basketball that I grew up on. So we gotta, man. I seen some hooping out there, man. I like the Pistons. I like that cat, Keontae George I like the Jazz. I said that earlier. I like Ace Bailey. I like Keontae George. The young look like a big Russian dude they got. Listen as I try. Okay, I hear you. I see. Congratulations to y'all doing that community fridge, man. I see y'all doing y'all thing over there for the community. Yeah, right, Reed. Making sure people got something to eat. But yeah, Keontae George, Ace Bailey, the big Russian looking brother, Walker. Just I like my dude, Laurie Marketing. I like that dude. I like Laurie Marketing from where he first came in. I think he got drafted to the Bulls. They just got a lot of pieces over there. They got a lot of pieces on the Jazz that like I said, I don't want to jump out of the window. It's preseason. But, the eye test shows me them young bulls go upset. They go frustrate some teams. You go walk into there thinking you go just walk them young bulls down. And you're not. They go this. I like that Jazz team. And once again, and I got to say this because it's my cancer bias. And we be messing up. But when we get on, we be on again.
Chambers.
Shout out to my brother Zion Williams, man. Not only did the young bull lose the weight, the young bull got cuts. So that means the weight got a good chance to stay in off. Now, before we give, well, let's just give him that cigar. We're going to give that young man his cigar. Because as you know, over here, we don't give flowers to men over here. We leave the flowers for the ladies. No disrespect to anyone else's content or slang. It's just how I do what I do over here. That's it. Ain't nothing nobody should be upset about. But Rummy Tum Tum, Zion looking good. All right, yeah. I'm up here. I'm creating Tom Chambers. Okay, there we go. We'll go get to that because I forgot what. Yeah, the dude. I think his name is Zach Buzelis, number 14 for the Bulls. I was watching some clips. I was seeing now. I said, "Oh, that's like the White Kemp," and I was like, "Nah, ain't nobody really like White Kemp." So I was like, "What's next to that?" And I was like, "Oh, Tom Chambers." So bad. So I'll get to that. But yeah, I was watching Zion. Man, Zion look healthy. I done seen about 2 games of him. I like Zion. I done seen about 5 quarters of Cooper Flag. I like what I see. I like Cooper Flag. Shout out to Cooper Flag. No matter the color, because majority of the NBA is so-called black anyway. And there's been a lot of hype about a lot of players that's not in the league. But you already know, and I'm sorry to have to feed into the stereotypes of the world, but you already know they try to hype the Peach Tribe because it's so dominated. So when the Peach Tribe do something in the NBA, you know, like a brother or whatever people call it, you know, you get hyped. So now that we've gone over the stereotype part of life, no matter what color he is, that boy Cooper Flag can hoop. Okay? That boy can hoop. That boy can hoop. And AD look healthy. And that look dangerous. AD look like he healthy, and the team look like it's built to keep him healthy. Meaning that he don't got to do too much. And I don't ever want to, I'm not saying that AD he's never been lazy. He's just, his body has been his issue. I think he got DPOYs, meaning Defensive Player of the Year. I think he got 1 or 2, or he's been considered for 1. He's always top in blocks. He's a stickler or stickler on defense. He's a menace. He's known for his defense. In my opinion, AD is a defender that can score. You know, there's some scorers that can defend, like KD turned himself into, and then there's defenders that can score, like Kawhi Leonard and things like that. And that's why Jordan is the GOAT, because he's a scorer that can defend, and he's a defender that can score. So that's why Jordan is Jordan. But yeah, shout out Zion, man. I like them Pelicans. I like the Pelicans, man. I'm telling you, like, it look like it's going to be some good hooping this season. Man. It really does. It really does look like it's going to be some good hooping this season. And finally, you know, finally we get. I really just, I really do. I just hope I'm not speaking out of turn. But just from what I saw and have seen, and we got to next Tuesday, it's up. Next Tuesday, it's up. It's hooping time next Tuesday. Okay? So, from what I have seen, all right, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to jump out the window, so to speak. I don't want to jump out the window, so to speak. I'm like, from what I saw, it's going to be, I think we're going to have a good season, man. I think we're going to have a good season, man. Shout out Ticket TV. Shout out Kwame Brown, of course. That brother has been so inspirational to me. You know, jump into YouTube University, man. One of the best colleges I ever attended. And shout out Kwame Brown. Broke life and no life, man. You know what I mean? Bust life and no life. Same respect to that brother, what he got going on. Shout out All Ball TV. I ain't been over there in the chat in a minute, y'all, but you already know it's the town, it's New York. So I'm definitely gonna always shout y'all out. I seen y'all. Forgot that last video I watched, All Ball TV, but always respect to those brothers. They got great content over there. And Knicks rehab all day, because you know as Knicks fans, we need it. Us New Yorkers, we always need rehab, because them damn Knicks. But they look like they gonna do something too, man. I mean, it's crazy this year. Like, every team that I watch, no matter the tier that they're supposed to be on, they're hooping. And especially the alleged lower tier teams, what's called big market, you know, big city, however they want to say it, the big market teams, man. I mean, hooping, man. That's all I can say. Like, I just been seeing some real good hooping. The Wizards, okay, so the Wizards and the Pelicans doing the trade that they did, it was like perfect, because Jordan Poole over there with Zion and them young bulls running up and down, and it already looks great. And before I forget, because I almost forgot, shout out I'm telling you, the reason why I'm going to look is because the prodigal son has returned, so to speak, in Joe Dumars. I think he is the general manager over there for the Pelicans. And I don't know Zion personally. Once again, not trying to jump out the window, but as a person that respects astrology, me being a Cancerian, I know we hard-headed, you know, and we could get comfortable. And anybody, no matter your astrology, can make bad choices in this video game called life. And he's a young bull, and he got a lot of money before he was 20 bars. So you gotta, you know, with all that being said, he made his mistakes, woo. But it's certain people in life, me being one of them, I like straight shooters. It seems as if that young bull, he likes straight shooters. And if you don't know who Joe Dumars is, if you're a youngin', if you don't, look him up, shooting guard for the Bad Boy Pistons. He don't talk much. He just bust your ass. He a lockup defender. Okay, you have Mike and Pip. It was Isaiah and Joe. Okay. He went down there and he told that young man the truth. You could be great, but it take work to sustain that and become a superstar, which is what you are. But Joe Dumars told him, you ain't no superstar yet. They said you a superstar. I said, oh, get him, OG. You understand what I'm saying? Because the young bull don't seem like he was trying to work towards nothing. You know what I mean? But gal, you understand what I'm saying? And food. They don't seem like they was, like he had a goal. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have a goal set, a bar set, so he could try to achieve something and then be like, ooh, I did that, so let me try to do this next. You see what I'm saying? And Joe Dumars went down there and was tough on him, man. Gave him that tough love that all young men need, either from your father, and then being the pops. Now that I'm unk and all that, I'ma just be real, man. And I don't mean to hate on y'all young kids, but y'all don't listen to y'all parents. But y'all listen to somebody that's y'all parents' age or that y'all respect, and they can say the same thing your parents just told you. We could be like, take that garbage out. They go outside, they go to the rec center, or they go to school, they see their favorite teacher, and their favorite teacher be like, hey, don't be a sloth. Remember, take out the garbage when you get home. All right. And they come back in the house and be taking out, what the hell? My teacher said don't be a sloth. I told you don't be a sloth. That's just children, man. So for all the parents out there, don't stress yourself. That's just how them children is crazy. If you let them children, them children is crazy. If you let the children drive you crazy, you gonna be double crazy. But it seemed like, because I don't believe that Zion comes from a bad home. From what I know, he comes from a 2-parent home, a woo-de-woo-de-woo, and that question is always asked: why he got a mother, he got a daddy? Why the boy don't listen? So you gotta ask yourself: did you listen? That's what I say about myself. That's why, like, as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little. I've been always kind of lax with my kids, but because I overstand. Like, I look at myself like, man, I was a knucklehead, man. So I ain't gonna let my children run over me. I'm not saying that. I'm just like, certain stuff just don't bother with me. That's what I'm saying. Certain stuff don't bother with me, because I'm just like, all right, I know you goofy. Like, I tell my big son all the time, like, man, majority of life till you 30s, most of it because you got testosterone, and then the other half is because you're gonna be young. You just go do dumb shit. You just dumb. As a kid, you just dumb. Not that you don't know your schoolwork, or that you a dummy, or that you know how to wipe your ass or use the bed. Like, no, you just goofy. It's just, you can't help it. Your body ain't finished growing. You got the hormones that you didn't even know you had hormones. Just, I'm a grown ass person. I'll be real with you. A few years ago, I didn't know if I was gonna be here, because I didn't know what a cyst was. I was like, what is this straight coming up out of my skin, until I started watching Dr. Pepper Pop. I said, it's just it's an ingrown hair. Oh, okay. And then I found out that I'm weird, and I like this. I like to see that type of stuff. The doctor, they digging in there and cut your skin open, and I said, found out I'm a weirdo on that level. But them children don't listen. But it seemed like Joe Dumars smooth talking ass got down there. Because he kind of like Zion. Zion don't talk too much. Joe don't talk too much. But when Joe say something, it means something. So I think I can see Zion, as a Kansas, he's sitting there with the OG, like, yeah, OG, he giving you that game. Because I know if I was a young bull right now, and I'm in the league, I'm trying to go to all the OGs. I'm trying to chill out with Elijah Wan. I'm trying to talk to Joe Dumars. I'm trying to get up with Shaq, Isaiah, Jordan. God bless the dead if he was here. I'm trying to get up with Kobe. I need to go talk to Melo and train with Melo and do the same jump shot in 2 spots for 14 hours. I need that. I need them keys, Slim. I need all of the magic. You understand? I'm gonna go get Shamgar. Shout out to the town. I'm gonna go get Shamgar. Show me that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ask Jason Kidd, how you know how to run up the court so fast with the I'm gonna go ask Bubba Chuck. You understand what I'm saying? When they made you you couldn't, when you had to redo the crossover, show me how you reworked that, man. When they was calling you for the carry, Chuck, show me how you re-whipped it. You gotta get them keys. And it seemed like Joe Dumars sat down with the bull, gave the young bull the keys, and he with it. And he's like, oh, word, OG, that's what I gotta do. Facts, say less. So I'm happy for Zion, man. And I hope you stay locked in. Don't disappoint me, twin. I'm not talking about wins or losses here, twin. This year for you, Zion, is just lock in. Leave us content creators and Twitter and whatever media, don't worry about none of that, man. Just lock in. You hooping out there. He down there. He looked like, I mean, he's him. But you always got to reference something to something. I mean, no disrespect to a young man. But he looked like an athletic hybrid of because you know, he highly melanated like me. He looked like an athletic Anthony Barkley Mason. Charles Anthony Barkley Mason, like, because he got the people don't know Anthony Mason was nice with them handles. He was another one of them point forwards, 6'7", 6'8", big forward, 350 dually shoulders, but got that handle coming down. God bless the dead Anthony Mason, man. Coming down. Rebound, offensive rebound machine. You understand what I'm saying? So, but he just ain't had them hops. Now, when Anthony Mason was in shape, he'll pike that. But he ain't had them bunnies like Zion. Zion got them bunnies that. Zion got them bionic man. That bionic man jumping. You know what I mean? So that's what makes him different. That's what makes him not Barkley. That's what makes him not Anthony Mason. And that's what makes him Zion Williamson. So, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm happy for that young boy, man. Really happy for that young boy. He locked in. He looked really healthy, man. I'm really happy for that dude. Now it's two people named George. I'm not sure if they brothers, but I said Keontae George for the Jazz. But this young boy I seen right here on the Wizards, I hope I'm not slaying your name. He wears number 18. He looked like he about 6'10". Keyshawn George. I seen you, young boy. I seen you in the preseason whipping that work. I seen you. I'm talking about this is why people were so mad, because this man hogging up the airspace. We can now talk about all the talent that has been here. You understand what I'm saying? These young bulls has not been missing. They've been here. It's just that this guy and his and number 55, his son. I'm trying my best, because for whatever reason, every big content creator be swooping down on my channel, stealing content, stealing my slang, flagging me, shadow banning me low key. And Mr. Le Sensitive is definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. So this guy is going so far to make people want to recognize his false crown, that basically, and it wasn't Jeezy's fault, but he Jeezy the game. He killed you know how Jeezy came in with the ad-libs, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was mad at him because it was going crazy. But that wasn't Jeezy's fault, because he found a way he wasn't biting nobody's style. That's his style. He told he not a rapper. But this dude, bro, Jeezy the game in a different way. Like Steph Curry Jeezy the game. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't his fault that he got that blick. It's not Steph's fault. He got that. Even the OGs in the game was like, I seen Steph 4, 5, 6, 7. He was a ball boy. I ain't know that. I knew he was around. I knew he was. But do you know that Steph Curry was a ball boy? That's getting it out the mud. That's not nepotism. That's your father like, oh, I got the keys. I'm in. That's like what Bill Cosby used to tell the kids. Oh, me and your mother rich. Y'all broke. You see what I'm saying? You taken care of. You know, you the recipient of it. You know what I'm saying? You the recipient of it, but you not it. And that's what we looking at. But you see Steph Curry. You see his father, OG Big. That's because that's Steph Curry Sr. Y'all ain't know Steph Curry Jr. Big Wardell told him, you got to get it out the mud, Junior. I love you, but you want to shoot that blick like daddy, you got to get it out the mud. You want to get in the league, you got to get it out the mud. I was just a part-time starter, all-star here and there, bench player. I'm a lock. I'm a key role player. You hear me? I know you be seeing Mark Jackson and all these dudes coming to the house. Yeah, I'm him now. I got the swag now. But in the league, my contract says I'm this. So if you want to get in, you gotta go to Davis. You gotta whip that work. Now we know Steph Curry. But this guy and his kids, that ain't it. That ain't it. That it just ain't it. Why it's not it? Because they don't meet the mark. They don't meet the standard. Did y'all know Devin Booker pops used to hoop? If you didn't know, you know who his son is though. You see what I'm saying? So look at LeVar Ball play football. And he got 3 sons in it. I just think if it's in you, it's in you. If your sons is gonna be that, they gonna be that. And it don't seem like your sons is that. Now the last one, he done shot up. They saying he about 6'7" now. That's Bryce. Oh gosh. Ooh, that took a lot out of me to say that. Oof. You know, he more than likely go get in because he looked like he'll shoot the maybe 6, 9, 10. But I can't talk on no child. That's a teenager. That's a child. But the other one is a man now. He in the league, and he ain't it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see it no more. I don't know what the Lakers gonna do. They are basura. I don't know what they're gonna do, and it's bad. But you know what? I think they said this dude, with his glutamine, with his glutamine strain from The Program. If you ever seen the movie The Program, you know why his glutamine is strained. But in my opinion, or them Flintstone vitamins, because sometimes you gotta liquidize the Flintstone vitamins. I'll just leave it like that. But anyway, this guy, man, he's not my type of guy. He's not my type of guy. And I think it's definitely time to be his last year. And I think they should just buy out the Sensitive Junior's contract and just let him go. I was seeing something. Did you know that Bronny got like 51 kills on Call of Duty or something like that? That dude is a video game genius, man. Why you don't let that boy? That boy is no, and I am dead. AAAAHZZZs. That boy is a video game genius. I forgot whose content I was watching. Oh, Lord. And they was talking about it, and they was like, look how he did. He ran a clip of how Bronny looks when he playing on the court, and then how Bronny was looking when he was at this Call of Duty tournament. Yo, you seen all his teeths. All his teethuses, the back teeth, the ones that ain't grow, the wisdom that's gonna come out and grow back. He was like, yeah, bro, look, I got all the fits. Look, I got my gun is on 89,000 because I got the muzzle on that joint. We gonna roll it back. I got like 100 in the clip. I'm about to lay everything down. And he went in there it's gonna pop. He had 51 kills. That's crazy. He's like, yeah, it's some slight will do. I've never seen Bronny talk that confident about basketball. He's like, yeah, some slight. I mean, I'm about to we go good. Y'all ready for the next round? They was like, no. There is no next round. You killed everybody on the game, man. I'm not even nice like that, but I play games with my daughter. My daughter, the general, she a video game genius. If we play a game and it's 100 people in the room, minus you, 99 people in the room. Like, okay, with me and my daughter play Fortnite, it's 100 people, right? Minus us is 98 people. So that's why when we be coming in number one, if and when we do come in first place, because I have vernacular, that's why it's such an achievement on a video game, because we have murdered, sorry YouTube, we have virtually unalived our competition. 98 other people fell to our hand, or fell and we didn't, and we have accumulated an amount of bodies in the virtual unaliving tournament. This man, now I played Fortnite with my daughter. I see my daughter catch about 20, 30 bodies. This man caught 51 bodies. 51 of them things. And they was playing Call of Duty. And he wasn't camping. He was moving around. Switching blicks up, changing the clips up. Bars. This is just, I don't know what's going on. Switching the blicks up, changing the clips up. I didn't even write that when I was in the hippity hops. I didn't write that down. Anyway, that boy was hooping on that video game. And I thought it was a joke. People was just trying, talk about, okay, it's like, man, Bronny might not can play real basketball, but if you play him on that 2K, that boy he a terror on that 2K. So they show him using himself, and his ratings on 2K is not good. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna show people, don't worry about it. Like, that's what I'll give him that. I give him that, even though he's spoiled. The few Libras that I do know that really got that gangster, they don't care. So he don't care that y'all say he trash. I'm gonna tell you that. That's the one thing I do believe about Bronny. I really don't, cause I own a Libra. My son don't really care. He don't be really caring. The real gangster, shout out to my homie OG Stitch. They don't be caring. They gonna do what they want to do. But look, he takes his own. I think he's like a 68 rating. He takes his own player, plays against somebody, and whoops them. I'm like, oh, this child brain is different. Oh, this child brain is different. Oh, this child brain is different. This man need to free him. Give us free. He need to give Bronny free. Yes, let that boy play them video games. I think he had he got 50 million. You passed it wrong. He got 20 million. He got millions of subscribers from video games. Let the boy play the video game, man. I seen some good damn hoopers. My Orlando Magic, man. We looking good. Yeah, we do. We look good. Now, I hope we're not starting that. Because, mind you, it's preseason. Because if we start that, we're going to be short in the backcourt. But as things change, they remain the same. I say that to say this. In the 90s and the 80s, it wasn't... what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't rare to see a two-guard combination where both guards are not over 6'5", your point guard and that being your shooting guard. Okay, this Tom Chambers build is looking like it's doing what it do. So now let's see if I could get him on Phoenix. Now he was drafted, Tom Chambers was drafted to the Sacramento Kings, but he started to make his name on Phoenix and on the Seattle Seahawks. I'm gonna try to see. And then with Kobe, God bless the dead, being a man, that's what another thing I've seen too around the NBA. If you love basketball, man, them young bulls is wearing that 24, no matter what color they are, because it's another bull. I was talking about the Wizard, a Peach Tribe brother, Kispert. He be hooping, and he wear 24. Peach brother, dunk it on your ass, shoot that blick, get up in and I'm gonna say it. Pause, no pause. Boy, get all up in your drawers on that defense. He's a stickler. He becomes your jersey. Okay, I'm sorry, because we're going back to the old way, the masculinity, where we can say meat. I'm going to eat a hot dog. You know what I mean? And you want to have a glizzy? A glizzy? What are we, 5? Yes, I'm going to eat a hot dog. Good golly, Miss Molly. I never thought that Hank Hill would be so right. If you ever see King of the Hill, it was an episode of King of the Hill with this little Jack that they hired at the propane spot. Everything, he was the Peach version of YN. Everything Hank said, he was like, oh, that's what she said. Oh, pause. Oh, what weird. Like, and you know how Hank talks. He's like, oh, look at that meat. That's some good meat right there. I'm cooking up. Oh, that's good meat. Like, bro, get out of here. Yeah, it's good meat. It's fried. You see what it is. He's making a damn steak. Shut, beep, beep, beep. Get out of here. I just want to be able to just do man shit again and not have to pause. But man, you listen. I don't even care if you Bati. I know what you saying, and I know you ain't saying nothing sexual to me. You talk about a goddamn sandwich. This is the like. Come on, man. We coming back to masculinity. Gee, wizard. Maybe I'm sorry I went on that little tangent. It's just, yeah. Let's see if we could get him on the dang blang Phoenix Suns. Cause I don't got the new 2K. I don't buy the. I have 2K26 when 2K this is old. They don't get me no more. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see if he keep his 24. If he don't, then I'm gonna just put him on Sacramento. I know they're gonna keep it there.
You see it.
12.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this.
I told you it's hard to get that number, man. Kobe is everybody rocking 24 now. Man. Like how everybody used to rock 2-3.
I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man.
I ain't mad at it. But yeah, my Magics is looking good. So like I was saying, as things change, they remain the same. And we were running Tyus Jones and I forgot his first name, but the dude Desmond Bain as our starting guards. But I know we got Anthony Black, and I think we still got Jalen Suggs. I know we got bigger guards. We got Anthony. I don't know if we kept Cole Anthony. Greg's son. I don't know if we kept Lil Greg. I'm not sure. But my Magic is looking good. Shout out to Paulo Banchero of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, the Taino warrior. And if anybody says that, they stole it from me, which a lot of content creators are doing. I'm watching other shows. I'm not on that show. People saying ban. You gonna start hearing content creators saying bench, because I've been with the filtering, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm better. Just, you know, God love me too. And sometimes I get messages and I don't even know I got the message. Like, I just started filtering my language on here. You understand what I'm saying? And instead of saying BA Ninja, I just started saying ban, you know, and then I bench had Ninja. You understand what I'm saying? And now I hear people saying ban. I ban. I'm like, damn, I got to get my numbers up so I could. I'm the East Coast E40 over here. I'm just the slang doctrine. Damn. Can I have my snid back? Can I have my snid back? And snid and snid. Damn. Damn. Let me see if I can get him on the OKC Thunder, which used to be the Supersonics. You understand what I'm saying? Can I have my slanguage, please?
Come on, man. You see it.
Can't get it on there neither.
You spent a lot of time thinking
but
about
my Magic is looking good.
My entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
They was hooping.
Nah, man. I'm here on official business. All right.
And
I know we boys and all, but
as I was saying, what we doing here. Let's get ready to get out of here in a mini yacht post.
Right?
But
man, it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager.
I like the Bulls too, man. I just love basketball. So y'all gonna be like, hey, OG, you like everybody. Yes.
All right, look, don't be late.
It's been
Okay, 'cause
see, when I grew up,
people
you could like everybody.
Right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office. All right.
And that's what I see the NBA is going back to now.
Oh, nah,
Man,
tell me I can't
hey,
hoop at the park,
hey,
man.
Twin, I gotta
People
talk to
hurt just
Twin
walking
right
down the
quick.
street. I can't worry
Twin.
about that, man.
No.
I think it's our men I'm talking to.
Matter of fact, I was going to tell you, I found the guys in the studio.
Look at me.
Best games. Okay.
Look at
Chris
you.
Manning and Shakedown.
Look at me.
The pin for you so
Look
you can
at
talk
you.
to him whenever.
Look at me looking
Thanks,
at you.
man.
Now look at you
Looking out,
looking
right?
at me.
No doubt.
Looking at you.
Hey,
Looking at you. Look at me. Now look at me.
yeah,
I'm looking at you. Stop letting Jose Alvarado get you upset, Twin.
I've been thinking.
He got you, Twin.
Moment.
I'm glad you ain't no punk. Glad you ain't no punk.
I'm gonna hang back.
But I see you the evil Twin. You gotta be like a sword.
You do
And your
you.
mama gave y'all
That's
them
what you
good,
like, right?
godly names. Amen and a sword. Come on now. I know you know better. I know that. I seen the film. You got a good mama. You going out there throwing your hands like that, Twin. That's what Jose Alvarado does, Twin. And you lucky it's preseason because you see your teammates is laughing at you, your coach. You lucky you got an OG coach like. Shout out Ime Udoka, man. Shout out Ime Udoka, man. You lucky you got a coach from my era, Slim. He just laughed at you like, look at your goofy ass. That's what he does. That's like throwing hands with Rodman. Rodman gonna squab you, and then he gonna laugh at you because you gonna get kicked out, and he not because you hit him first. Don't do that no more, Twin. Don't do it. You gotta use your mental mind. I know it's hard when you a man, you young, that testosterone, I'll sock your ass. Little tiny, little Puerto Rican, I'll sock your little tiny. No, Twin. Don't sock him. No. Keep your hand to yourself. Don't sock him, Twin. Don't wrestle him neither. They got the wrestling. They got the... Because Jose Alvarado, he ain't no punk now. He jumped right up onto it. And then Twin yoked him up. He grabbed Twin up, and they went down to the floor. I said, oh, Twin go. I said, I wonder if they're going to kick him out of preseason game. Lord have mercy. Twin got kicked out the preseason. Twin got kicked out the preseason. And I'm telling you, because that Twin had his hair out. So then I'm watching the Pistons. Here come Asar Thompson. He checking in. He got the fresh braids. He checking in, doing the smooths, pointing. You know when you are playing, you know you smooth. You point at your teammate. All right, now who I'm checking? Who I got? All right. Okay, yeah, I'm guarding him. All right, okay, player. Yeah, all right. Coming in smooth. The other Twin, he checking in with the Rockets. He ain't got his braids done. He got the braids out. He looked like he on that time. He coming in asking OG. He asking Kevin Durant, hey, OG, who you want me to sock? Kevin Durant like, Twin, son, calm down, Twin, with this preseason, Twin. And you done let Jose Alvarado seen as like, oh, he on that time? I got him. Got one. I know who I'm going to make mad. Got one. And you fell for the trap, Twin. Don't you fall for that trap no more. Don't you fall for that trap no more, Twin. He got you, Twin. Amen. He got you. Twin. I gotta say it to you. I wouldn't be the old head. I wouldn't be the OG. I wouldn't be Unc. I wouldn't be the elder. If I ain't tell you the truth, I'd be an old punk. You don't do that. Don't fall for the trick. It's a trick, Twin. It's a trick, Twin. It's a trick, Twin. He'll do it again. He gonna try you again. This is what I'm telling you, Twin. He gonna try you again. I got the number. So if you want to make Tom Chambers, you gotta put him on the team he was drafted on. See how you know your history? He was drafted to the Sacramento Kings, and I got his number. Got that 2-4 KOBERIP Kobe always all day. We doing it, yo. Miss them when they gone, man. You whooped my ass at ABCD camp. You had a daddy and a mama. I had a lot of issues with you, Kobe. With respect to you, man. We miss you, big dog. But these dudes is punks. Look what we left with. We miss you, big dog. We miss you, big dog. I know I do, and I know I do. We miss you, big dog. But we look like we gonna get back. You understand what I'm saying? We look like we gonna get back, right?
I can't worry about that.
Because they hooping.
That's not my angle.
They hooping so much. I had to do a
Okay.
alive
Chris
about it
Manning
this
is
morning,
shaking.
man. I seen some
Drop on
good
him, or you just gonna
basketball,
keep
man.
watching whenever.
Undeniable.
Nice,
I
man.
mean,
Good looking
people
out, bro.
playing
No doubt.
defense.
Hey, anything
What
else
team?
for the
What game?
Suns?
I think it was the
Oh yeah,
Pistons
walk
or
with
the
me.
and the Pelicans or something. I
What's
seen a
good?
game go. It was the Bulls and
Good thinking.
somebody. I don't know. I seen a
Just moments
preseason game
start to
go
your NBA
to
career.
the wire, 128
I mean, we talked about this
to
as long as we've known each
to
other, man.
130, man.
Facts.
And it was a young
You put
bull
in
on.
the
It was
work,
the
you
young
don't
bull.
have to
Shout out! It
wait.
was his birthday. He is a Libra too. He just had a
That's what's up,
birthday.
man.
Fears number
So I just
0 on the Pelicans. He
give
was
you something you could look
busting
at
that
to remind yourself how far you've come,
AAAHHZZ.
so you can appreciate the journey.
Z. He was working it. He was in
Club
that
league
pot
tickets
trying to.
from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot,
He's in the
bro?
kitchen
Yo,
trying to
it
break
is.
his
And when you
beeping
found out I was
arm.
moving to Plainview, you were
You hear
big
me?
mad.
Oh man,
He was playing like it was his birthday,
I'm not
and he
gonna
took the
lie,
last
man.
shot.
This is
He took the last
outstanding.
shot, and it just
It's hitting me, man.
bloop. I was like, oh, even it. Yo, I forgot who the Pelicans are just
At the
playing, but
arena,
you know you was
nice and ready
hooping
for your meeting.
when they, after the game they dapping up, and you see they coming over to you like, hey, you was hooping. When your opponent come to you like, man, we thought you would go hit that.
I'ma hang
That
back
young
for a
bull
little
was
bit, man.
hooping.
This is taking
So
me
I'm
back.
like, man, I can't wait for basketball. If y'all keep it locked like that, that's all we wanted y'all to do. That's all we wanted y'all to do is just lock up. They locking up in the preseason. That's the third or fourth game I seen go to the wire. That's all I need. That's all I wanted to see. Because when y'all do that, then these young punks, they go outside on the basketball court and they go do that. Then they go to school and then we get and the game keep going. It stays alive. Look what we come to, man. We got this dude. He pump faking us, talking about he about to drink some Hennessy, take it out to shoot it right there on your dress. You understand what I'm saying? I drink a lot of Hennessy, and now brother got a little hair on his chest. Take it out Savannah and can shoot it right there on Savannah dress. We don't need that. You ain't MJG in this mother trucker. You ain't gotta stay fly. This ain't the Trey 6 Mafia, the 36 States Fly remix, you puto sucio. And I don't even think that was him in the damn commercial. Looked like somebody with a mask on. Or the dude done just got so old and leathery faced it, that's how he looked. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gonna start playing with me. But that dude, I don't know your first name, but Buzelis, number 14 for the Bulls. That's a bad peach boy. And I gotta say it the regular, the stereotype way. That's a bad white boy. That's a bad white man can jump. And he's one of them. That boy Buzelis on the Bulls, he piking shit. Excuse my American. You stand under the basket when that skinny boy. He's skinny too. He's doing it for the skinny ninjas. About 6'11", 7 foot. Stand and he run like a deer. Stand under there when that boy coming down there. See what's gonna happen to you. Think cause he's skinny, he trying to catch that body. That's what I heard the dude say. I forgot what commentator said it. Somebody called a dunk. He's like, oh, he trying to catch that body. Big cringe. I'm like, man. But I chalk it up to that dude got teenagers. I don't know if he watched my show, but he must got teenagers. But I just know I'm the one that be saying that. Just, the Matrix be matrixing. But anyway, shout out Buzella. Shout out to the Young Bulls. All the teams that I mentioned that I seen hooping. Definitely already know. Shout out to my Knicks. I haven't got to see the Knicks hoop yet. But it's just always hometown up. You know what I mean? Haul them up already. So you ain't got to, already know. The damn Hornets. Colin Sexton. Pause, no pause. Out there getting sexy, getting Sexton with it. Go ahead now. Colin Sexton, LaMelo Ball, the dude Miller, They got some piece. Dinwiddie over there. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Jordan. They said you wasn't no good GM. He was just stressed out running everything. He gave it. No, watch them Hornets. Might buzz your ass. Might buzz your ass. Watch them Hornets. There's some teams out there that's gonna shake, just gonna give you a problem. I'm not sitting up here. I'm not jumping out the window saying the Hornets going to the playoffs. Son. Yo, son, I'm betting my Wallies, Lord. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's gonna be some teams that you think you walking in the building tonight and you about to go crazy, and you gonna be like, you gonna look up at the third quarter like we down 15. What? Yeah. Or we down, period. There's some good teams out there, man. There's some good teams out there. And I'ma end it with this. End it with some nerd news. 8-time Madden Bowl champion Henry lost to John Beast. I just watched it, man. And Henry, my dude, man. I've been watching. That's my dog, man. You know I got my friends in my head. I've been watching that young bull win Madden championships. I think he about 24, 25. So he been winning since he about 16, 17. Just whipping people on Madden. Just whipping them. But I got to give it to John Beast because the game, it was a close game. Henry, you should have went circle when you went across the middle and you threw that other pick. And then you should have went X when you went triangle at the end of the game and threw that pick. Looking back at it, X was open. You threw that. You shouldn't have tried to throw that interception, that the one you did when you tried to throw over B. Dawkins. I don't know what you was doing, Henry. You my dog, man. I come on. You never try to throw past Brian Dawkins, bro. That's mad. That's mad. I don't care if it's video game, definitely not in real life. That's B-Dawk, bro. Like, you don't throw past B-Dawk. Then when you got in, and I'm thinking you about to knock John Beast out, bro. You throw the triangle, and you had the X cut right across the middle, because Beast already knew you was going to hit the triangle. The X was open. Look at the replay, Henry. You had the game, Slim. But you still my dog. You way better than me at Madden. I'm just a sub. I guess I hate saying fan. I'm just a sub. I'm somebody that like how you get down on the game. I appreciate your skill, bro. And I'm used to you winning. You got 8 rings. You the Jordan of Madden. I thought Jordan was gonna do it again, Henry. But shout out to Beast. I'm glad. And at the end, I was like, oh, Henry ain't gonna dap him. But he was just tight, and he went and dapped John Beast up. That's the Henry I know. Shout out John Beast. You did your thing. You a bad man, Slim. Shout out John Beast, man. That's a bad man. I mean, he was running his offense on the best ever to do it. 8-time champion. And on that note, yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves here in the morning. Sports talk, current events or whatever. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for that like the song, the Tucking Them In song. If you haven't heard it, there's 2 versions of it. It's the short one, and then it's the extended version. Shout out all the moderators, subs, and everybody that support what we got going on over here. Spin OG Circle Game, Multiverse Gaming Show, Sweet in the Morning, current events, news, or whatever. You know how we do it. Peace.